I haven't logged into this maxed Ultimate Ironman for like 5 years, because I only play weird accounts nowadays. And look at this chat box, RuneFest 2014. Hello? And look at all of these items on this account. I honestly forgot I had half of this stuff. Good, I'm gonna need it, because in this video I will complete as many combat achievement tasks as I can. And I will learn a lot of new content. Sit back and grab a snack and enjoy the video. Okay, so I've never opened the combat task interface, and if I click on this, I should autocomplete a lot of tasks. So let's see how many we autocomplete. 65 tasks. Wow. That's actually a lot. That's all kill count tasks, I think. And we can already claim some rewards. We have the easy tier and the medium tier. And we have 199 total points right now. That's a pretty good start. I'm gonna start out with Sarachnis. I have completed all the tasks on my chunk account recently, so this should be pretty easy on this account. I'm going to give the spider a visit again. And there we go, first kill with a crush weapon for a task. And there we have the kill without taking any damage. Alright, nice. Ready to pounce task. Can only get hit by the range attack once. And that should be everything, I think. Yep, there we go. Sarachnis green. The first green section in the combat achievements. That looks beautiful. That was a pretty quick one. I've been on a journey to complete combat achievements, and Red Magic's brand new gaming smartphone has helped me achieve those goals. The Red Magic is continuously advancing in technology, aesthetics and functionality. And the 8S Pro has undergone a remarkable transformation. I just opened the box and that looks like some sort of a cooling system. That's really cool. The Red Magic 8S Pro has an ICE 12 cooling system with new dock structure and cooling gel. It also looks really clean. It has a more refined look with 3D nano etching, the latest Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, and a 6.8-inch full screen display. Red Magic keeps improving their product and has upgraded a lot compared to the older versions of the phone. I've played a lot of RuneScape on my old phone, and after a few hours the phone just can't handle it. It gets hot and the battery drain is insane. But with the Red Magic 8S Pro cooling system and turbofan, it stays cool and has a much larger battery life. This phone can fully recharge in less than 45 minutes, and with his 6000 mAh battery, you got your RuneScape hours covered. Thanks to Red Magic for improving my gaming experience, and check them out with my link down below. Alright, I'm going to re-gear and I'm going to Corp Beast because I still have an Arclight in my inventory, which I can use for Corp. So I think it's smart to do all the Corp Beast tasks right now. So let's gear up for Corp Beast. Alright, we are geared. Let's do the normal spec down method. And we should be able to get all tasks in a single kill. Alright, there we go. Heli spec it down. And that is 2 tasks. Very nice. Wait a second. I didn't get the... Wait, what? I didn't get the Halberd task. I clearly used my Halberd spec to kill it. Okay. I guess we have to do another one. Okay, let's try this again. Halberd spec. And there we go. We got it, yes. And we got a Spirit Shield as well. I probably had to hit with both the Halberd hits for the task to count, but the description did not explain that, so okay, we got it. 2,454 Corp Beast kills on this account. I only got 1 sigil, by the way. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on. That is Corp Beast greened. Beautiful. That was a pretty fun one. One piece of content I always enjoy is Barrows, so we are here. I'm going to do all the tasks, see how long it takes. Come on, nice, okay. There we go, kill Carols with just special attacks. I only had a DDS for that, but took a few attempts, but that worked. Got an elite from Barrows, let's see what we get. We get a pile of trash. There we go, killed all brothers without taking damage. I'm struggling a little bit with some of these tasks because I keep like pathing incorrectly and I get attacked. Alright, there we go. 2 more Barrows tasks completed. That should be it. And I got an elite, nice. And there it is. The green Barrows section, beautiful. Alright, can we get something better this time? Okay, we got a Bronze Dragon Mask and a Master Clue. Let's try the Master Clue, I guess. And the Master is... okay. Pretty average. I'm having my eyes on the mold tasks, and there are a few pretty tricky ones, like killing it in 4 hits, but I think it should be doable with my gear, so we are going to give it a try. Oh my god, look at this absolute unit PVMing with his friend. Dude, that's honestly so wholesome. I respect it. With the dragon longsword. Alright, that's the first kill. And we complete 2 tasks instantly. Beautiful. Alright, there's Whack-A-Mole. Kill it within 10 seconds after it resurfaces. It's kind of a bit of RNG. So it took a few kills. And for the 4-hit kill, I went for 2 big Dragon Warhammer specs into 2 Godsword specs. Definitely took me quite a while to get this task though. That felt very satisfying to complete. And that is the giant mole, all green. Beautiful. Unless I get really good RNG, I might try another flower round. I don't even need like the biggest hit ever. I just need 50-50. Oh my god, look at that damage. Okay, I'm gonna do something else here. I'm gonna go for another flower round here. Alright, this is gonna be it, surely. This is it. Come on, there it is. Done. Yep, there we go. That's it. We got all 3. There we go. Beautiful. That took me like 3 hours to get both the speedrun tasks in a single try. I had a Hespori up, so I decided to complete some tasks. And now the only task I need is to kill it without prayer, but that's pretty free, so I just have to get another Hespori seed this week and complete that task later. And then we green all of the Hespori tasks. I'm going to try a wilderness boss, so I death piled all my items in Edgefill. And I just have some barrage runes. I'm going to Crazy Archaeologist. Should be a pretty quick one to complete. And there we go, there's the first task completed. 1 kill. Ooh, I got a fedora, unique. Miladies. And there we go, that should be the task. That took a few attempts. I had to not get hit by the books. And that's it, that was really easy. Crazy Archaeologist, greened. I was hunting some Slayer tasks and I managed to get Dagannoths. And they have a lot of combat achievement tasks. So I'm gonna try and complete those. Right, so the first task is tanking all of the Dagannoth Kings and then kill each of the Dagannoth Kings. So that isn't too bad. I'll probably do that all in one inventory. Also got a pretty easy Rex task done. There we go, kill Rex while tanking the other 2. And there we go, prime down. Okay, that's all the tanking tasks done. I know there are some really weird tasks, so hopefully we can do them. We have to use like Chins and Throne Axes. I'm just going to do multiple trips and slowly complete all the tasks. Kill all 3 Dagannoth Kings within 9 seconds of the first one. Pretty interesting task. I got pretty lucky with the hits here. And now we are going to start the annoying tasks. Come on, please hit. That should be it. Let's go. That was such a weird task, man. That was the last annoying task. That definitely took a while to complete. I had to get some chins in the wilderness as well to get the high attack bonus. Yeah, that should be all the Dagannoth King tasks done. That looks absolutely beautiful. Dagannoth Prime, Rex and Supreme all greened. Managed to get a lot of points there. Okay, we got a Tazar task. Okay, I'm going to do a Jad task. I think I can complete like 4 or 5 tasks. With 1 task, so let's do a Jad task. Let's see how much points we get. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? We only got 1 task? Oh man. I did not get hit by the bats. I did not let the big guys heal. I trapped all the healers, but I only got a near miss. Okay, I did some research and it turns out I didn't get all of those tasks completed because I hopped worlds in the middle. Because the worlds are really laggy. Oh, that is so annoying. No. So yeah, guys, if you want to do these tasks, do not hop worlds because it just cancels all the tasks. That's... ooh, that hurts a little bit. I got a Kalphite task, so I decided to go to the Kalphite Queen to complete some easy tasks. I finished Kalphite Queen with Vengeance, and I lowered the defense with a Dragon Warhammer for 2 easy tasks. And that's pretty much everything I can do because there's 1 task that requires you to kill it with a Varrock's Flail. Now, you are able to kind of cheese this task with a Serpentine Helm, and I think you can use Trolls as well. But I don't have any of that yet, so we have to skip that for now. We did some more Slayer task hunting and managed to get Smoke Devils, and there's 2 pretty easy tasks for the Smoke Devil boss. Just reset your teleport, you spec it, and you teleport out before it hits you. And that pretty much finishes all the tasks for you, besides from the KC tasks. So I quickly did that, completed my 2 tasks, and I unlocked a new tier of combat achievements, the hard tier. Hello, Mr. Gommel. I completed another tier. Give me that. That is hilt number 3. Very nice. We got some nice perks from that. And we now need 514 points. Wow, that is actually quite a lot. This takes way longer than expected too. Like, there are some pretty difficult tasks out there. And the re-gearing on this account takes forever. Like, every time I want to do a different boss, it takes me like half an hour of prepping. So, yeah, fun times. Let's go for the next tier. Also, we have the Smoke Devil boss greened. Beautiful. I completely forgot you can get 3 points from just killing monsters. There's a task for a Fire Giant, Greater Demon task, and the good old Hail Giants. Easy points. Did a quick Zami trip and completed 2 tasks for 6 points. And the next piece of content I'm going to focus on is raiding. I have done quite a few raids on this account, about 700, close to 700. About 300 or 400 solos, I would say. And the rest were random team raids. So I'm going to revisit this piece of content, try to get some purples and complete as many tasks as I can. Should be able to get a bunch of points from this. First solo raid back, we completed a bunch of tasks in the rooms, and we also got the Undying Raid team and Undying Raider for Ulm, and there's 698 KC, so yeah, pretty close to 700. Ah, we died as well, but that's my first time ever soloing Vanguards. I've never bothered doing this room, because I always thought it was kind of bad back in the day. But yeah, it's a good time to start learning some of the rooms I've never done before, because I can get a lot of combat achievement tasks. It's good to get some knowledge on this. And there we go, we soloed Vespila. Also never done this before, that's an elite task. Redemption Enthusiast for 4 points. Really cool to do these rooms for the first time. And this raid, we did a task where we had to get 40,000 points in a single raid. So we had to do like an extended raid. And we actually got rewarded with a purple, a Din's Bulwark. And the Bulwark actually has a use for some future tasks that I will get into. I just used the Bulwark to cheese the rope task, just tanking the minions with the Bulwark and then opening the door for a task. I think there are some specific rope skip methods, but I'm not that good at the game. Decided to do some T-raids because a lot of the tasks are a lot faster, so we did Tecton with only 1 anvil, killing all of the Vanguards within a couple seconds from each other, 1 Vasa rotation. We did some raking content because I have the opportunity and that's the best content in the game. Also for the next task you should click the subscribe button. There's kill count 700 for a trio raid. Didn't get any tasks at all, but that was a pretty smooth raiding. We got a lot of tasks in the room completed. There we go, that was a pretty fun task to complete. That was basically a perfect tecton. Do not get hit by anything, not by the attacks or any of the things in the room. Pretty fun task. And here's a little bit of a update. We have 20 out of 29 raids tasks done. Pretty good progress. I'm going to do a few challenge modes next. A lot of the raids tasks are speedrunning tasks, like almost half of them I think. I just decided to keep all those tasks for a later time. But I did my first ever challenge mode raid and I got a task for that. And we completed another Deathless challenge mode for another nice task. We got a bunch of points from raids. That was awesome. I finally got my Hespori seed, man. That took like a week of seaweed runs. I decided to go back to some easier combat achievement tasks. So we are a Deranged Archaeologist. I will probably also do some Slayer this week. So yeah, let's start by doing all these tasks. I mostly have to do kill count tasks. I pretty much have to kill this thing like 25 times to complete all the tasks. So it should be pretty fast with my gear. And there we go, that's the 2 normal tasks done. Just need KC now. There's the 10 kill count task. There we go, 25 KC, that took like half an hour. We have Deranged Archaeologist greened. Beautiful. I just got myself a Kraken task and we completed a task where we have to kill all the tentacles. And besides from that, it's just kill count tasks. I have to kill 100 in one instance. So I bought some blood barrages, filled up my trident, got a full inventory of food. I have pretty good gear like Armadillo, Imbued Heart, so this should hopefully not be that big of a problem. So let's kill 100 Kraken. There's 25 KC, still doing good on the food. Alright, there's the 50 KC task. Halfway. Alright, here we go. 100 KC. What the hell? We also got a Kraken tentacle in the same last kill. That's hilarious. We are collection logging. Alright, that was actually really easy. I have plenty of food left. I didn't even need the blood barrages, I think. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Kraken greened and a collection log slot. 126 blue dragons. Okay, I think there are some tasks for Vorkath that I can try. I can probably do at least the easy ones, so let's take a look. I hunted some lanthanimes and made some anti-fire potions. So we're gonna try some of the Vorkath tasks. Okay, this one took me like legit an hour. You have to kill the zombified spawn without crumble undead. The best way to complete this is using a dark bow, but you can also do it with a blowpipe and good darts. I use amethyst darts. You just spec it twice on long range and just hope you kill it. But yeah, definitely use a dark bow for this. Alright, we did a kill without losing prayer points. Pretty easy if you know how to prayer flick. But that's 6 points though, that's a lot of points for that. Took a few attempts to relearn this, the blowpipe Wook's walking. And there's the task completed for another 5 points.
Thank you very much, that is very much appreciated.
Did a melee only kill, which should be a task. I have a lance on this account, so wasn't that bad to do. And there we go, decided to attempt this for a few hours. Got myself a 1 minute 3 seconds, which is one of the Vorkath speed chaser tasks. Decided to not go for the best speedrun task, because that's just insane. Like, it requires a very specific setup. And I don't have some of the items for that, so I'm pretty happy with this one. And unfortunately, I kind of have to wrap it up there, because I can't really do the tasks where I have to kill like 5 or 10 in one inventory. I just don't have like anti-venoms and stuff. We could always do that at a later stage, but I have to properly prepare for those tasks. Just wanted to do some Vorkath, get some easy tasks, but yeah, definitely not able to green all of them right now. Completed another elite clue for another pile of shit. Something I should have done ages ago. Complete Song of the Elves. I think this quest came out like 4 years ago and I've just never bothered to do the quest. But here we are, Song of the Elves completed. And I have one goal. I want to complete every single Gauntlet task. For the people that remember, I got my ass whooped in Gillenor games in the Gauntlet. I had to do an elimination task against solo mission. And I've only had a little bit of experience in leagues. So I want to master this content. I want to learn everything about it. So let's start. First corrupted gauntlet completed in a game. I didn't die. And we got the gauntlet cape. Yes. That was actually not as bad as I thought, you know? I just take my time, prepare the supplies. Pretty easy. Just completed a normal gauntlet without gear. Spice it up a little bit. I also prayer flicked correctly, apparently. And we got 2 pretty big tasks there for 9 points. Alright, another normal gauntlet task completed. Not using potions, just prayer flick it. Pretty free one for 4 points. Another task completed and 5 KC as well. Beautiful. First time making tier 3 armor in the game for another task. 4 points. Wow, I just got a 5 minute and 1 second. And I need 5 minutes for the for one of the speedrun tasks for normal gauntlet. That was so close. I can pretty easily get this actually. No way, I got another 5 minute one. But I did get the perfect Hunlove task. But come on game, I'm 1 second off. Okay, no more milking, this should be it. Yes, 4 minutes 49, easy. I still had 11 seconds. Okay, that's 8 out of 10 normal ones. We have one extremely difficult speedrunning task, which does require a little bit of RNG. And we need to get 20 KC, so I am not looking forward to that 4 minute task. I think I'm going to do corrupted gauntlet stuff first. I did a prediction in my Twitch chat and only 2% thought I could complete a corrupted gauntlet without dying, without gear. Congrats to those 2% because I just did that. Don't underestimate me. I also prayer flicked all the attacks correctly, so I'm learning quickly, guys. Just did the no potion task for the corrupted gauntlet as well. Pretty nice one for 6 points. That's the wrong one. Yeah, that's a normal weapon seed. Alright, first decent drop from the Gauntlet. Oh, is that it? Yes, okay. Perfect Corrupted Hunluf. That was actually very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. That took me a good few hours to complete. I just kept messing up one tiny thing in the Hunluf. Like tanking one tiny tornado or attacking with the wrong attack style. Everything has to be perfect. Yeah, that was pretty difficult, man. Alright, there we go. That's the Corrupted Gauntlet all speed running tasks completed. That was surprisingly easy. I think the most difficult task is the normal Gauntlet speedrun, from what I've heard from people. I still have to experience that, but that is pretty much all the Corrupted Gauntlet stuff done. That was a really good run. I got 4 minutes and 6 seconds. That took like half a day. This is so difficult. Like, everything needs to be perfect. I'm not the best at 5-1 yet, which is a method you can use that really helps for this speedrun task. Basically, what 5-1 means is you can always hit it with your best weapon, and you only make like one best weapon, so you save a lot of time in the prep. Definitely recommend learning that for the 4-minute task. But yeah, it is pretty difficult because you also have to not feel Hunluf. Oh, that was close. Come on, please. Yes! Wow, 3 minutes 55. Okay. Oh man, we are done. I've been practicing it a little bit and this took me pretty much all day to complete. But we are freaking done, man. That's the hardest task for the Gauntlet. You get everything inside of the Gauntlet itself, so literally no excuses. That's it. We only have KC tasks left now to green everything. Time to grind some Corrupted Gauntlet. Ooh, Crystal Armor Seed. Yo, we actually got something decent. I could make a helm out of that, but I don't think I'm going to keep this. I have no plans to grind this all the way until Abova right now, so we'll see. Might keep it for a little bit. There it is. A 50 Corrupted Gauntlet kill count. I am pretty consistent at this now. I'm not really failing any runs. I've also learned a lot doing all of these combat achievements. I actually had a great time here, man. This content is fantastic. It's also very Ultimate Ironman friendly because I didn't need any gear. So I wasn't like limited by some of the stuff I had. Yeah, I really enjoyed this, man. Normal Hunluf and Corrupted Hunluf, all green. Oh, that looks so good. I finally did the last task for Hespori. Pretty easy task to do. And that is Hespori greened. And look at all of these green sections we already have in the common achievement. That looks so awesome. I'm going to green some more bosses. So I'm at Hill Giants in the Catacombs. Going to collect like 5 keys. I think 5 keys is enough to green Obor. And there's the first key. And there we go. There's key number 5. That took like 2 hours with the cannon. That felt really fast compared to the Extreme 1 chunk Hill Giant grind. Alright, first kill for 3 easy tasks. Achievement Diary pop-up dopamine. Alright, did another kill for another task. Did a spooky kill in free-to-play and this should be the last task. You get the free-to-play task and the 5kc task. And there is Obor green. Pretty free one. Oh, I forgot to record, but I just got 5 tasks for a single Bryo. Just need to get 5kc and the free-to-play kill now. Free-to-play Bryo kill done. I decided to hunt some more keys. Want to green another boss. And there we go, 5kc. That's the final kill. Let's check the combat achievement tab. And there it is, greened Bryo. Ooh, I got a gargoyle task. Decided to do some more Slayer hunting. And Grotesque Guardians have a bunch of tasks I can do, so I'm going to check that out. The only time I've ever killed this boss is on my PvP hardcore for Cerebrew, so really excited to try this out with good gear. There we go, did the first kill and I instantly got 3 tasks completed. Beautiful. And there's another kill and we got another 3 tasks. Wow, this boss is such good points. That's like another 10 points in 1 kill. I think the only difficult task for this boss is the best speedrun task, but the other stuff is pretty easy, I think. But you get such good amount of points for this. There's kill number 3 for another 2 tasks. 7 points, I'll take it. It's just a bunch of tasks where you don't get hit by like all the specials. Really, if you kill this boss normally, you should complete a bunch of these just passively. This is the 20 kill trip task. Wow, we get a core drop. How are we getting all these collection log slots doing like normal combat achievements? The same thing happened with Kraken a while ago. We got another unique, okay. But yeah, that task, pretty nice task to get done. 20 kills in one trip. The ground is full of loot. Just use my SGS, prayer flicking, and use the food drops. And we completed that pretty easily. And there's the perfect Grotesque Guardian task done. Kill 5 in a row without getting hit by any of these specials. I did this passively, getting all the kill count and the 20 KC trip. So pretty nice to get that done, 5 points. And there's 50 Grotesque Guardian kills. That's all the kill count tasks completed as well. And that leaves me with one task, which is the best speedrunning task. And during these 50 kills, I tried to get close to the speedrun, but the best I got is 1 minute and 37. I looked up a guide and tried it a few times, but I just couldn't get the best time, so I don't really want to bother with this. I'm gonna move on to a new boss and get more points. Another piece of content I've not done in a long time. I hit up some friends to do some Theater of Blood. And they released a entry mode a while ago. And apparently there's a bunch of tasks for entry mode. And they told me it's really easy to do. So I'm gonna check that out. We should be able to get a bunch of points from that. So let's do this. First entry mode completed. That was really easy actually. I expected this to be harder for some reason. And we completed every single task inside of the raid, except the speedrun one. Let's see, any good loot from this? Okay, that's actually not bad. We got an elite too. I'm guessing you won't be able to get uniques from this, but that's not bad loot actually. And there we go. Theater of Blood, Speed Chaser. The last task that I needed. And we've greened Theater of Blood, entry mode. That's a total of 48 points. Not bad. I saved my Bulwark for this one task, killing 2 husks at the same time with the special attack. And I think that's all the uses for the Bulwark for me, so we can get rid of it, drop it to my main for some bond money and free up a space. Yeah, the Bulwark was actually perfect for that husk task. Easy 4 points. I completely forgot there's a bunch of tasks for the 6 Jads Challenges, so I'm going to do a couple, get some nice points out of that with my gear. And there's the first one, kill 2 Jads. Looks like I still got the prayer flicking down. I have spent hours practicing Inferno for the Kremja only ultimate challenge. And there is 3 Jads done without using any supplies. Good, because I pretty much have no supplies for these, so gonna have to do most of these tasks without food or potions. For the next task, we had to kill each Jad with a different attack style. Really interesting task. The Trident kill was definitely the slowest. Got all the way down to 5 prayer points. And we prayer flicked the last Jad with melee for a nice 5-point task. That almost took 15 minutes of prayer flicking. Killed 2 Jads, both with melee. Pretty fun challenge. For 4 points. And the last task I did was kill 4 Jads. I had a full inventory of potatoes and a potion, so I managed to complete that. And I did decide to call it there. I have completed 6 Jads before on my main on release, but I didn't really feel like using my last super restore doses for that. So maybe we complete that some other day. There we go, that's the boss finished. You have completed Beneath Cursed Sands, so I can now do TOA. I have watched a lot of people do TOA on release. I didn't really bother trying it on release, but I can do it right now on this account for some combat achievements and learn the content since I've never done it before. Get a general idea of the content and complete as many tasks on the way. First Tombs of Amascut completed. Thanks to Raste for teaching me everything about this raid. And we got 2 combat achievement tasks completed for the first raid. Just doing level 55s for now, just to learn all the rooms and understand all the basic mechanics. Yeah, we're learning pretty fast. I've watched a lot of people do this. No way, I got a threat on the first KC. I I need this on my hardcore ultimate Ironman pure. I'm also learning this content so I can do it on a pure actually, so I can get the better rune pouch for Inferno. I'm definitely going dry on the pure now. Divine rune pouch upgrade on this account is not bad though. I'll take it. There we go. Did my first 150 and we got 3 more tasks. I do have a basic understanding of all the rooms now and how to do the full raid. So now I'm going to dive into some of the specific tasks for each rooms. It's the next day. I told him we should try a 300 raid. And somehow I get perfect Baba, which is really nice because that's 5 points. I almost completed my first 300 raid deathless. I unfortunately ran out of bolts, so I had to use Trident for like all of the fight, and it's a lot worse DPS. So during the last bit of the fight I unfortunately died, so didn't do my first 300 deathless. But I was really happy about that performance because this was my first 300 ever, and the only experience I had was watching people on Twitch, so pretty great. I still managed to get a task. And I think I got the general idea of Tombs of Amascut down. Definitely a boss I can see myself camp in the future, but for now I just wanted to experience it, learn the rooms, get a taste of the raid, and get some combat achievement tasks. We are back with another boss. My goal right now is to get to the elite tier as fast as I can. I'm going to be all over the place for this last bit, revisit a bunch of bosses, and get some easy points. And we're starting out with Zulrah. It has 4400 KC for a nice spirit seed. There's a task for killing 3 snakelings at the same time. I just barraged them. Got the kill with vengeance. That's another task completed. There we go. Zulrah speed task. There are 3 Zulrah speed tasks, but the other 2 are pretty difficult to get. So I just decided to go for the first one. That's still 4 points though. Sub 1 minute 20. Very nice. And we need 44 more points for the elite tier. Did an Armadillo trip for a easy task. Unfortunately, I forgot to go in the instance, so we could have gotten a few more tasks, but that's okay. Since I'm learning a lot of new content in this video, I decided to go to Tempoross. I've never done this boss before, believe it or not. Never had any reason to do it. So I'm gonna learn it and try and complete some tasks on the way. Should be pretty quick. This task was kind of weird. You have to put fish in a crate, but there's actually 2 crates on each ship. And the task is saying you need to load both ships, but yeah, it doesn't say there's 4 crates, so keep that in mind if you're doing this task. I had to Google this to figure this out, but there's another task completed. Alright, there we go. 5 Tempoross KC. And I got some loot from the pool for some spirit flakes on the collection log. And yeah, I've pretty much learned this. It's not that difficult, so let's go to the next boss. I decided to do some more Slayer task hunting, and I got a Abbey Demon task, finally. I was surprised this took so long to get. There are some Sire tasks, and I haven't killed Sire since release, so let's check it out. There's a first kill for a nice task. Another task, don't get hit by the miasmic pools. I forgot to record a task, but I got Perfect Sire, which is basically a kill without getting hit by any of the specials or attacks. Okay, we have the Vengeance is special, so I think we just Vengeance here. Yep, there we go. Okay, that was kind of a cool task. Not letting any of the minions grow into the next stage was kind of a difficult task actually, but I found a pretty easy way to do this. You want to save all of your specs until the first minions come out, then kill those 4 minions, and after it teleports you, it spawns the last wave of minions, and at this point you just want to dump all your specs and kill as fast as possible. And if you do that successfully, you complete the task. And there we go, that's 20 KC. And killing all of the vents in 1 rotation. I just did it with a trident, but it will be much easier if you have like a Bova. And that is pretty much all the Abyssal Sire tasks completed. The only one I have left is 50 KC, but I don't really want to do that right now, so let's do some other tasks to finish it off. Killed bundles with Mage for a easy task for 3 points. And for the last few points, I will do a wilderness boss. I didn't really do that much wilderness stuff because it's just really annoying to get your stuff on the floor for an hour and you have to do it in time, get back to your stuff, make sure you don't lose it or forget about it. Not a big fan of it, but there are quite a few wilderness tasks to be fair. But yeah, I bought a budget setup for Chaos Elemental and I completed 2 pretty easy tasks for 6 points in total. And there it is. I have completed the elite tier rewards. You can now claim your rewards from Gommel. Beautiful. That is the elite tier completed. Thank you very much, Gommel. There is the Hilt number 4. And that has a teleport to Zire. Wow, that's actually great. I did not know that. And this is what all of the boss sections look like. We had no green sections when we started this video. And we now have a bunch of completed sections. And we also did a lot of other separated tasks. This actually looks very good now. Yeah. We made a lot of good progress. Learned a lot of new bosses. Revisited some content I haven't done for years. It's good to do this once in a while, you know? You kind of start forgetting how to do certain bosses. If you spend like 1.5 years killing hill giants in a dungeon. Yeah, that was pretty great. And there's still 2 more tiers to get. Definitely a very difficult grind on this account. And I would have to probably grind some better gear for it. If you guys want me to make more episodes on this account in the future and maybe go for the master tier, let me know down below. Like the video as well so I can see the amount of interest. And I'll see you guys very soon with another chunk video. Have a great day, everyone.